Hello, my name is Dave Ufford, and I'm about to show you the coolest thing you've never heard of. It's a deck of transformation playing cards. Why transformation? Because the pips on an ordinary playing card are transformed into the elements of a drawing. See how I transformed the two of diamonds into a lurking alligator? Transformation playing cards were first published in 1801. They became popular as inserts into tobacco product packages, similar to the baseball cards that were inserted into bubblegum packages over 100 years later. In 1879, Tiffany & Company of New York published a deck of these tobacco cards and called them the Harlequin deck. This is one of the most sought-after decks of cards by playing card collectors. When you can find them on eBay, a deck of these cards rarely goes for less than $500. I accidentally stumbled on such an eBay listing in the summer of 2008 when I was playing online poker and waiting for a good hand, and I immediately began a Google search to learn more. My fascination turned to inspiration when I bought a deck of cards and some red and black Sharpies at my local big box store. On June 4, 2008, I transformed a two of clubs into a bowling ball, careening down an alley towards 10 bowling pins. A month later, I transformed a two of hearts into a circus elephant. At that point, I decided to attempt to complete an entire deck, and that's just about what I've done. Over the next 2 years, I managed to complete all 40 of the numbered cards in my deck. I was stuck on what to do about the face cards, but recently hit on a solution and have started drawing again. I intend to complete drawing the face cards during this Kickstarter campaign. Your support and encouragement will help me bring this project to completion. My goal for this campaign is to print a limited edition of 500 decks of my transformation playing cards. The final product will also include the rules for several card games I have created for this deck. The deck will still need some final work to prepare for publishing, as in my zeal I colored over the numbers in the corners of several cards, making them impractical for use in regular card games. That will have to be fixed prior to publishing my deck, and hiring a graphic designer is one of the uses I will put my Kickstarter funding to. Most transformation card decks have some sort of theme, but since my tastes and drawings are more eclectic, that seemed like a perfect name for my transformation cards, the EclecDeck. I hope you like the images you've seen here and that you believe as strongly as I do in this project. With your help, we can get my deck published and start a reawakening to the marvels of transformation playing cards. Here is how you can contribute and what you'll get in return. Pledge $1 and you'll receive a warm thank you digital card from me featuring a design I drew especially for the donors to this Kickstarter campaign. $5 gets you a handwritten thank you note on a note card featuring my new design. For the first 50 people sponsoring at the next level, $15 gets you the thank you note and one of the finished EclecDecks of transformation playing cards. After the first 50 people have closed out that level, $25 will get you the thank you note and one of the finished EclecDecks. For those of you wanting a deck for yourself and a deck to give as a gift, a $40 sponsorship gets you the thank you note and two of the finished EclecDecks. $125 gets you the thank you note, one EclecDeck, and a signed original transformation playing card that I'll draw just for you with Sharpies on a regular playing card, and you get to pick the PG rated subject. And finally, $700 gets the thank you note, one EclecDeck, an original transformation playing card of your designated PG rated subject, and a 2-foot by 3-foot original acrylic painting of one of the cards from the EclecDeck. First come, first served, as only one painting will be made of any given card in the deck. Currently, all cards except the two of hearts and the 3 and 4 of spades are available. Please pitch in to help make this dream a reality, and in the process, snag yourself a deck of cards or maybe an original painting. Now, to paraphrase what they say in the poker world, to all of you potential sponsors, it's time to shuffle up and pledge.